Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Stationeers. Finally! In today's episode I have one goal, and that is to make a nuclear battery. Now if we have a look at my computer right here and actually search for the nuclear battery, I think it's quite at the beginning right there. I want to select one of those probably. Yeah, let's just select it so we can see the recipe. We are going to need 20 grams of electrum, 10 grams of ingvar, 10 grams of constantan, and 10 grams of solder. Now, all of these are alloys. I already made the solder. Let's try to make the electrum. I do know that you need silver and something else for it. Probably iron and silver. Let me check. No, you need gold and silver actually. How much do we have of each? Yeah, we could easily sacrifice a little bit of each. So let's just eject it out of the machine. Here we have our silver and the gold is right there. And now I need my stacker. Hold the phone. Where's my stacker? Oh no, I might have to make another stacker. Let me reload the save game again so I can first produce a stacker. I'm also gonna swap out my battery in the meantime. Get rid of these steel sheets and my stacker should be arriving in just a second. And then let's decide where we want to put this thing. It doesn't require a whole lot of space. Man, it's pretty dark, I have to say. I think there has been an update of the game actually. You know what? I think for the time being I'm actually gonna take apart this generator right there. It is not in use at the moment. It is not even hooked up, to be honest with you. Let me also get rid of that panel so we know what we are doing. Holy cow, look at that. The visuals actually have upgraded significantly here with the cables. I didn't even notice until now. So I'm just gonna add my stacker right there. And we can add one more heavy cable to finish that. Right there. Beautiful. So once again, let me get all the materials out of here. And I want to get my hands on the silver. Let's extract maybe 30 ingots or so. Maybe let's do more. Let's do 50. There we go. Stack size 50. If I input that right here, we should be getting 50 ingots. Perfect. I'm gonna put that right over there. Let's grab the gold and do the same thing. We're probably also gonna need some volatiles or something. Let me see. Do I still have some stuff here? I have some oxide, but no volatiles. Maybe it's actually time to farm for just a couple of volatiles. I'm actually not gonna go far, so I don't think I'm gonna need the tracking beacon. I know there's a vein very, very nearby. I'm always passing it when I go into this direction. There we go. I already found it. Let's grab all the volatiles we need for this experiment. Alright, that's enough for my taste. Let's try to go back. I think it was this direction. I'm a little bit disoriented, I have to admit. The lighting is different since the update. It definitely feels a little bit darker.
A few moments later.
Oh crap, I might have to wait for daytime. I'm lost. I learned my lesson. Ah, there we go. Sun, save me. Finally. That's pretty good. It's a good update. It was a little bit glitchy. During the night I was able, I mean, look at that. It's still a little bit glitchy, but I was able to see my home from very far away because like the walls were going away and I was still able to see the lights. And now it was much harder to find home during the night. Quack, 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 quack. Alright then, let's see if we can do that. At the moment we have 0 pressure. I'm gonna close this valve. And then I guess we're just gonna input the silver right there. And don't we? Oh no. Do we have to use ores instead of ingots? That could be, right? Now we have a reagent mix in here. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Maybe I did something wrong. Can I put this through the recycler if we already have a reagent mix? It seems to be working at least. Okay, so let's put these guys in here. And I should actually grab the raw iron, but I still want to test it. Let's see what happens if we put the gold in here. Yeah, it's definitely not building up the what happened? Maybe for now I'm just gonna grab another stack of silver. At the moment we have the 50 gold in there, so I'm gonna put 50 silver as well. And then I guess we just need to build up some pressure. So what if I took some of that shebang? This is gonna melt in my hands, isn't it? Maybe if I do it right here, nothing is gonna happen? Yeah, looks like we are fine. So I want to split one, and we want to put that back, and I want to split 2 of those guys. So split 1 and 2, don't go away. Okay, there we go. I got my splits and nothing happened. Now let's input that right away. 1 oxide and 2 volatiles go in here. This is building up a little bit of pressure and oh no, what is happening? I feel like we don't really have the right amount of pressure. What happens if I hit the... Oh, actually it will produce some electrum ingots. So even with that little pressure. Interesting, let's get those out of there. Electrum ingots 100. Great, actually we successfully did it. I can't believe it. That means I'm gonna throw those guys right here. Perfect. No. You remain right there. Okay, next up, what else do we need to produce? We need to produce Ingvar. Okay, so looks like we get it from iron and nickel. Should we also do 50 of those? I mean, we have plenty of nickel and iron is so easy to get. Let's do it. Stacking a couple of you. We got 50 nickel, and where is my iron? Right there. 208 we have. I guess before we do that, we first have to depressurize the furnace. So let's do that. Valve on, and we can see the pressure is dropping rapidly. Okay, so I'm guessing that is gonna be fine. The sun already went down again. I'm wasting so much time. Well, it's actually gonna be easier to work in the night. Let's just pick up our stuff right there. Okay, inputting 50 nickel. It's also a 1-to-1 ratio you have to use right there. Good. Now we have to build up a whole bunch of pressure, and it seems as though we can use 4 oxide and 2 volatiles. Oh, no. What are you doing? No, it's too stressful. Don't know how to control. Well, okay, let's try it once again. I can split the stacks right here. That is good. We want to split 2 volatiles, and we want to split 4 oxide. Now this room is still not completely pressurized, but I'm still gonna attempt to kind of swap it and put it in right away. That should have worked, I think. Okay, cool. Now theoretically we should have the right amount of pressure. I'm not sure. What did I do? I used copper. Nathan, you idiot. So I guess we just get stuff out of here again. Oh man, what a bummer. Okay guys, I'm ready to try this one more time. This time we actually have the nickel. And then of course some iron as well. And I already prepared my stacks of oxide and volatiles. So let's input the volatiles first and the oxides after. Did we get the right amount of pressure? I'm still not sure. Let's just activate it and see what happens. I don't really think we're getting there, guys. I'm doing something wrong. I might not have the right pressure still. I have the feeling my stuff isn't really arriving at the furnace at the moment. I mean, did we get back the copper and silver? I don't really think so. Let me take apart a couple of chutes here and... Oh no, what did it do? Did it smelt my chute? Are you serious? Man, this is so weird. My chute disappeared and I can't find it anywhere in the system. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, so everything I put into my recycler and through the centrifuge actually got lost. I don't know where it is. It's just the gunner. Okay, no problem. We can deal with that. We still have 500 nickel, so we should be able to stack a few of those. Okay, for some reason the stacker isn't working anymore with my 500 nickel inside of it. Oh, you don't. You freaking don't. There we go. 46 nickel? Wait. I have more than that. I might have to reload the save game, to be honest with you guys. My last one is like 15 minutes ago, though. I'm gonna reload, guys. I don't want to lose all these materials. I even saved after making the electrum ingot, so this is absolutely perfect. Look at that, my stack of 500 nickel is also back.
A few moments later.
And now I lost them again. This is crazy. This machine is actually eating up your nickel. I don't believe you. Reloading again. Alright guys, this time we are going to succeed. I'm gonna make sure that we have the correct amount of pressure. Nickel and iron it was. So at the moment there's no pressure at all. Of course we have to add our volatiles, etc. Now I'm gonna increase the amount of stuff I'm taking with me by 50%. Hopefully that is gonna do the trick. That means 3 volatiles and 6 oxide. Alright, are we ready? We can do this. I believe in us. 6 of you and 3 of you. Now this still doesn't seem like enough pressure, but as soon as I hit this button we will build up the pressure, right? Yeah, I have to try it. I just have to try it. Click and look at that. The pressure is going up, but it is not enough. Now the question is, maybe I can actually build up the pressure even more. That's something I haven't tried. What if I just keep adding a bunch of these guys? Pressure is actually going down substantially at this point, so let's just do it. Put that in here, and holy cow. Okay, that is more pressure, and whoa, it is glowing quite a bit. I thought we needed even more than that. I thought we needed, let me see, like between 6 and 7,000. Where are we at? Oh, that's actually the correct pressure. But the temperature now is too high for some reason. I'm gonna add a little bit more oxide just to be sure. Ah, okay, so oxide is actually lowering the temperature. Okay, that is good to know. So eventually we should add like a piping system so I can add pressure through this input. That's the logical consequence. So in order to heat this up and get more pressure, we should add 3 more oxide. And geez, I will have to reload. Let's just input all the oxide and see what happens. Yeah, we missed the point there. Oh man, look at that. Oh my gosh, the furnace is crazy at the moment. I wonder why it didn't explode just yet. I mean, look at that. Yes, okay, okay. Oh no! Oh, that is insanity. The temperature is also high. Oh, that was hilarious. Did all my ingots actually... They vaporized practically. Look at that. All my panels are melting away. And the cables and all the processors. Temperature almost 6,000 degrees. I wonder why my guy is still around. This is crazy. Let's have a look at that from the outside. Yeah, temperature is 0 degrees here. Oh my gosh. Look at that mess. Time for a reload. So one more thing I would like to test out is, what if I smelt up the raw ore instead of the bars? Maybe I get some initial pressure that is necessary for this recipe. So here I already have my iron. I'm just gonna plot that right into there and we can see, yes, we do get some pressure. So this might be an important factor. So I'm just dropping my stuff in here, recycling some of that copper and nickel. And then I'm just grabbing it from right here instead of smelting it up right away again. So nickel, you also go in there. And now we have some initial pressure I can live with. Okay, that looks much better. We're also gonna input some of that shebang and oh no, what did I do? I dropped my freaking mining belt in there. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so now I'm pretty sure we're doing the right thing. I'm pretty darn sure. Smelting up the nickel first, iron second. Let's already prepare our oxide. There we go, it's smelted up. We have 472 kilopascals in pressure. I input my freaking mining belt again. But I just saved, just before that. Alright, let's try this again. Nickel. And iron. And now F and click. Yes. And F and click. Yes. Okay. That is some respectable pressure, I would say. Just how the recipe wanted me to do it, right? Not quite. We don't have enough pressure or temperature here. Yeah, I'm truly baffled. I'm gonna look on a different website now. This recipe has let me down. Okay, let's close this valve and try it again. Today's definitely the record of reloading. Ah, we actually are way above 500 kilopascals in pressure. I'm so confused. Let me split up some more of these. I'm gonna do the same procedure once again. I just need to figure this one out. Okay, 2 more of you and 4 more of you. This is gonna bring us up a little bit more. So theoretically, if we hit the activate button, then we are getting closer to my target, which is 6,000 kilopascals versus about 1,200 Kelvin of temperature. Okay, let's do this. I already input the 50 iron and nickel. We're gonna do 12 oxide now and 6 volatiles. This has to work. Hit the activate button and we go a little bit above in pressure actually. So maybe we don't throw in as many oxides. This time I'm gonna throw in 6 volatiles, or well, that was 5 actually because one got smelted away. But maybe we can do it this way. We have a nice pressure. Okay, that wasn't too bad. The pressure is still too high. I'm gonna try about 6 oxide and 5 volatiles. Why the heck not? And then I guess activate, yeah? Wow, okay, that pressure went up way more than before actually. I don't know what to do. And now I can't even activate the furnace anymore. Yeah, check this out. I have pressure, I have stuff in there, but I can't activate it anymore. Ah, there we go. I could activate it again. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay guys, I need a break from that. Maybe we can actually do the copper and nickel mix. This is the last one we need. I'm gonna take 50 nickel and also 50 copper. We should have that split somewhere. Looks like we have to produce some stacks. Okay, what we can do is we can input 50 copper instead. Okay, and input 50 nickel, and then we get that weirdly called alloy, the constantan. So let's input that right away, right there. And what we need for that supposedly is 4 oxide and 1 volatile. So let's see if at least that works out. 4 oxide, you go right there. 1 volatile, you go right there as well. And then we press the activate button and nothing happens. Let me try with the raw ore once again. Come on, give me some copper. Thank you very much. That works fantastically. Okay, so close the valve. Then we want to throw in the copper and throw in the nickel here. Then we want to throw in 4 oxide and just 1 volatile actually. Maybe I can throw in 2 and get away with it. Hopefully. Let's press the activation button. This time it works and we get the ingots. How much did we get? 100 pieces. That's not too bad. So I know I can do it. I read the instructions correctly on the website. But for some reason it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Alright, fine. We're gonna try this again. Iron, go in there. Nickel, go in there. I'm sure we can do this, guys. I don't want to give up.
A few moments later.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's just screw this for the time being. I mean, we were able to make 2 different kinds of alloys, and I'm pretty sure someone is gonna point out the obvious and why I'm a stupid idiot, so that I can make the last alloy in the next episode. But with that out of the way, let's wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed it. Have a great time, and see you soon. Bye bye.